My fiancé demands that I let his family move into my inherited apartments rent-free because we are family, so I pulled off the ring and gave it back to him. Christopher and I had been together for 3 years, engaged for 6 months. He knew my father passed away last year, but I'd never discussed the specifics of my inheritance. Dad had built his portfolio slowly over the course of 30 years, buying distressed properties and renovating them. I'd helped him manage them since high school, learning about tenants, maintenance, and market rates. When he died, he left me 6 fully paid apartments generating $12,000 monthly in rental income. I didn't tell Christopher because money had never been part of our relationship. We split everything equally, lived modestly in my condo, and planned a simple wedding. I wanted to be sure he loved me, not my assets. The apartments were my safety net, my father's legacy, and honestly, none of his business until we were married. Then last month, Christopher's friend Evan saw me at one of the properties handling a maintenance issue. Evan knew the building, knew the units went for $2,000 each, and immediately told Christopher he'd seen me there. Christopher confronted me that night. Do you own property? Why didn't you tell me? I explained about my father, the inheritance, and wanting to keep finances separate until marriage. His entire demeanor changed. 6 apartments? That's like, what, $12,000 a month? You've been sitting on that while we've been planning a budget wedding? I reminded him he'd wanted the budget wedding, said big weddings were wasteful, but now his tune changed completely. We could have a real celebration, he said. Open bar, destination venue, the works. That's when I knew I'd made the right choice keeping quiet, but it got worse. 2 days later, Christopher sat me down with a whole presentation. He'd figured out how to optimize my property income. His mother Darlene was struggling with rent in her overpriced 1-bedroom. His brother Tony had just divorced and needed a fresh start. His sister Rachel was trying to save money for law school. If they moved into 3 of my apartments, rent-free temporarily, it would help the whole family get ahead. I stared at him. You want me to evict paying tenants to house your family for free? Not evict, he corrected. Just non-renew some leases. 3 units are up for renewal in the next 2 months. Instead of re-signing those tenants, we could help family. Those tenants have lived there for years, I said. Mrs. Smith is 78. The Johnsons just had a baby. Rob just started his business. You'd displace them for your family? He got defensive. They'd find other places. My family needs this more. Besides, when we're married, your property becomes our property. We should be making these decisions together. Actually, I corrected, inherited assets remain separate property after marriage unless specifically commingled. I'd already consulted a lawyer about protecting my father's legacy. Christopher's face went red. You've been planning to keep this from me even after marriage? That's not a partnership. That's selfish.